Hey everyone, welcome back to Decorate with Dana. So today I thought I would give you some summer decorating tips, mostly for trays and tiered trays. Not really tips, more just like ideas of how you could decorate them. So of course I'm going to have a lemon themed one because I know lemons are super popular. They were last year, so I already have a ton of decor to decorate a cute little lemon tiered tray. And then I'm going to do probably a more of a neutral type of tiered tray, which is really what I prefer, maybe with, I kind of like a little bit of both personally for my kitchen. I don't want it to be like overly lemon decor, but I don't want it to be just no color. So I like to add little pops here and there. So I'll show you like a neutral one, a lemon one, and then probably like how I'm going to do mine. And then I got this really pretty tray at Target, part of the Hearth and Hand, the new collection. It's a white enamel tray that I think would look really pretty sitting on my island. So I want to just put some really simple decor on that. I don't like a lot, but I just want it to have a little something, but then I can easily just remove it, you know, by the handles and just remove all of the decor because we use our island just about every day for everything. Like we eat almost every meal here and everything. So I thought I would just share some of those summer decorating tips with you. So we are going to get started first with this big enamel tray because that's what I have set up here. Okay, so here is the tray from the Hearth and Hand collection. It's beautiful. It is so big, and I just picked this up today and it was $24.99, and I really wasn't even looking for a tray, but I couldn't pass this up, and I just love, it looks so much like a pretty little kitchen tray that then I can use in the summertime if we're eating outside or we grill out a lot. This tray can easily be used to transport stuff out to the grill or if we're eating outside or whatever we're doing. So I loved this. I did pick this up today at Target. It is part of their new line, so if you are looking for this and you don't see it yet, it probably will be there. I think it literally just got put out like today or yesterday because I feel like I was there 2 or 3 days ago and I didn't see it. I have a couple other little things, but I have an idea of how I want to do this. So this is my Hearth and Hand pitcher, and it already has the little white tulips in it. I love that. So I think I'm going to just place that right in there like that. I love the way that looks. So if you notice with this tray, it has like a gray outline right here and then black handles. So those are like the colors that I want to try to incorporate in, but of course with little pops of greenery and then the white tulips. I love it. I think it's super pretty. So then if you've been around a while, you know these are my favorite dishes by the Hearth and Hand collection. I love them. I love how like imperfect they are. They are not perfectly round plates. They're just gorgeous, and they're in that like grayish stone color, and I just think they're beautiful. So I want to put some of those on here. So then I got some of the bigger bowls and I've gotten some of the mini bowls. I'm really just trying to get a collection of all of these because I really want to just use these as regular dinnerware for us. But I don't have a full collection right now, so I'm just using them to decorate. Although we do use some of them. We have a lot of the mugs that we use, but so if I put that there, that to me looks a little too big. So I think I'm going to put a couple of the little mini bowls in here and just kind of stack them so that they're not perfect. So then next I picked up another one of these Love You mugs. This is I think the third or fourth one I have now. I love them. First of all, I love the size of them anyways. They're nice big mugs, but I love the neutral look of these, and I think they're so pretty. So if I put that in there, and then they have these napkins in the Hearth and Hand collection, and they're just super neutral, like ticking stripe like napkins. And I think I'm just going to rustically kind of put them in here like this. I don't need all of those, I don't think. Just gonna do some. So I love the way that this whole arrangement looks. I think it's super simple. I do think I want to add one more greenery, and usually the greenery I tend to go for is like moss balls. I feel like they're good in the summer and the spring. So I'm going to go grab one of those to put in here. Okay, so actually there is one more thing I want to try in here. I want to see what this looks like. Side. This one here. And I'm going to change it one more time because I went down to my decor stash and I found these. And these are super pretty. So I think they will add just a tiny bit more color and greenery to this. So I am going to take the tulips out and I'm going to replace them with these and we'll see how that looks. Okay, so I think it is super pretty. I think it's exactly the way that I want it to be. I think it's bright and summery without being too bold. So I love this. I highly recommend this tray if you guys are interested. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna work on is this really pretty tray. This is my tiered tray that I got quite a while ago from, I think I got this from Marshall's probably in early fall or maybe late last summer. So whenever I empty a tiered tray, the first thing I want to do is I want to clean it down really well or wipe it down really well, because I'm going to be honest, and if everybody else empties their tiered trays once a week and cleans them out, good for them, but I do not. Once everything is in this is not getting wiped down until I'm ready to change the decor in it. I do not take everything. I work too hard to try to place everything exactly where it goes that I am not going to take it all out and wipe it down and then have to worry about replacing it again. So okay, so now that it's all clean, generally when I work on a tiered tray, I like to work with the biggest items first. So I don't do it necessarily by level. I like to do the biggest items first and then go from there. So, and then the last thing being any like filler greenery or anything I'm gonna do would be the last thing I wanna do. But I wanna try to get my biggest pieces on here first. This is not a huge tiered tray, so you know it only holds so much, but I am going to get started with it. Okay, so an awesome subscriber, Cecilia, sent me this in the mail. I love it so much. It is just one of the little hearth and hand plants. I love these. These are absolutely adorable. She knows I can't really do real greenery. I have a couple cats. I'm just paranoid. I don't need them to get sick. And besides, I don't really have a green thumb, so I'm not very good at keeping them alive. So she sent me this and I love it, and it's going to fit perfectly and look gorgeous in with this lemon decor. So we're gonna put that right up here. So the next thing I have is this little sign that says squeeze the day, and I'm gonna put that right there in the front so you can see that easily. Now I'm gonna take this tropical citrus candle. I got this at Target last year. It has a little lemon on the top, super cute. I'm gonna put that right over here. So now I'm gonna take my little Rae Dunn milk container and I'm gonna put that, I'm actually gonna move this over because I don't want two white pieces next to each other. So I'm gonna move that there and I'm gonna move this right here. I will show you all sides when I am done. So now I have these little bowls. These are from Home Goods last year, and I'm going to kind of tip it a little like that. So now I have this lemon bunch. I think this was also from Target last year. So I think that that's really enough lemons on the top. I don't want to do too much. So in this, I'm just going to add a little lamb's ear sprig in there like that. So the only other thing I'll probably do on the top is just add another little lemon over here. That's a little bit of a smaller space. So I'm gonna take one of these and put that in there, and I'm gonna put these guys in here. So it looks like the lemons are like spilling out of the bowl. So now I'm going to take another one of these little bowls and I'm gonna put this down here. Probably just gonna set that right up like that. So I'm gonna take this little plant. This is also from the Hearth and Hand. I think this was like in the fall or something, and I'm gonna pop it right into this bowl. So you mostly see the lemons, but it's just gives it a little bit of a greenery down here on this side. So now I'm just gonna kind of fill it in a lot with some lemons and some greenery. Okay, so now what I kind of want to do is I want to leave some of the lemons and show you another alternative where you can use different fruits, artificial fruits, and change it up just a little bit. Okay, that's just the cutest little thing, because if you can see here, it just kind of looks like the bowl tipped over and the strawberries are coming out. I love that. I love that. So here is a more just kind of in general fruit themed tray. I think this one is super cute also. So up in that Rae Dunn milk container, I have a little orange bush. I did have lemons, which looked really cute too. I just wanted to try what the oranges looked like. And then those artificial strawberries are from, I think it was Hobby Lobby and last year. None of this stuff did I buy recently. This I've had everything. So that's this side. So over here, this is the way this side looks. My favorite is those wooden bowls that look like the strawberries are just spilling out. That has got to be my favorite part of this whole tray. And then I have the little blueberry Rae Dunn plate and that little sprout Rae Dunn holder, and I just put one of the little rosemary plants from the Hearth and Hand collection. And then over here on this side is the little plant that my sweet subscriber sent me. And then down here, are those little watermelon salt and pepper shakers. So this one is a really bright, festive, cute tray for summer. Also, I love the fruit theme. I more did the fruit theme last year than I did specifically lemon. I haven't decided exactly what I'm gonna do yet, so stay tuned. When I do my summer home tour, you will see how I end up decorating everything, but I'm just trying to give you guys some different ideas on how you could decorate your tiered trays. So now I'm just gonna try a super neutral one and see how that looks. So here is how the neutral tray turned out. Honestly, this is probably my favorite just because I tend to gear towards neutrals and then natural elements like greenery. I just really love it. I love the wood with the greenery with the cream and white colored pottery. I just think it screams classic and I don't know, just simple and beautiful. So this side, I just have that little plant from Hearth and Hand and the little moss ball, and then down there, just that other little plant. I mean, it's all stuff you've basically seen me use in these other ones. Over here, I love these little cheese knives from the Hearth and Hand collection. I think they look really pretty. The wood in that cream colored pottery, I love that. I think it looks so pretty. I just added lots of little filler pieces in here. I didn't want a ton. So this is probably one of my newest little favorite plants from Target. It is a hanging one and I didn't want to take this off in case I decide to hang it. But I love this little succulent pot and it's just in this little splatter painted pot from Target, and I don't know, it was back by the outdoor section and it's just filled with succulents and I think it's so pretty. And then down here, I just have these little wooden bowls, which I love. They're from Target also. And you know, a lot of this stuff, if it's new, is from Target because that's the only place that we're able to go or to even do curbside pickup. So anyways, but most of this stuff is not new, but I did recently pick up these and I did recently pick up these. So, and then over here, I just kind of filled in with another little succulent, and then I just have my little Ray Dunn water can there. So this is how the neutral one turned out. So I think that this one is my favorite, but you let me know what you like best. I'm just curious to hear what other people think. And so anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you are new, I hope you will consider subscribing. I did recently start another channel just called Dana Brewer, and it has everything else other than decorating. It has cooking, cleaning, hauls, shop with me, all different kinds of stuff. I recently just posted my first video yesterday, or 2 days ago, so I would appreciate you guys stopping over there if you get a chance, and I will leave that channel linked down in the description box. So follow me on Instagram at decoratewithdana. I appreciate all of you guys and all of your support and kind comments. I will see you guys in my next video. Have a great day.